Alright, how's it going? Today I'm just going to talk real quickly about the actual gap in your knowledge, or the blind spot in the thing that you're trying to take action on. So, Cast Iron Strength, we're a blog, we're a website, we're focused more around the performance side of things, strength side of things, size training, strength and conditioning, that side of things. We're not really a fat loss channel, we're not really a fitness channel, but if your goal is fitness, your goal is fat loss, your goal is anything in life, this video is aimed at you. And before we go into the meat of the video, I'd like to say, before I start this, do not misconstrue this as me saying that education is not worthwhile. Because the more optimal manner of doing something is better than the suboptimal way of doing things. But the important thing is the verb doing. So what I want to implore here, what I want to talk to you today is that action is the blind spot. The fact that you're maybe not doing what you need to do on a regular basis, the fact that you're not, if the goal is fat loss, say, the fact that you're not logging your food, the fact that you don't know what your calorie, maybe you do know what your calorie target is, but the fact that you're not logging that, the fact that you're not trying to match up your daily actions with the goal is your blind spot. You can go on all the websites, you can watch all the 1 minute fucking videos on Facebook or Instagram that you want, you can look at all the infographics you want, you can read all the journals you want, you can read all the fucking books you want, but if you're not actually putting into practice any of the knowledge that you're gaining, then you're no fucking better off. In fact, you might even be worse off because you went from ignorance to a place of knowledge, but you're still in that place where you're not achieving the goals you want, or you're maybe not moving along or mulling along to the path you want to do. So what I would implore you to do is, instead of going on a website like T-Nation or bodybuilding.com or JTS or this one or the other one, a lot of these websites are fantastic resources. Rather than going on YouTube and searching for videos, rather than watching me talking shit, do something right this fucking instant that is towards your goal. So if your goal is weight loss, download MyFitnessPal right now. Start logging your food today. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to decide what the calorie deficit is. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do the other thing. You just need to start taking action and start taking fucking control of what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. That by far is the most important thing that you'll ever do as regards towards any goal. If the goal is strength, if you want to get stronger, start logging your training. Do that today. Don't do it tomorrow, don't do it next week, don't wait until you find like, oh, what's a good app, what's a good way of logging it. Fuck that shit, go and buy a fucking jotter, or get a piece of paper and write down what you do in the gym this afternoon, this morning, at lunchtime, whenever you work out. If you want to get stronger, start logging your fucking training. Then, when next Monday rolls around, look at the log, what did I do right, I'm going to try and one-up this some way. I'm going to add a rep, I'm going to add 5 kilos, I'm going to add 2.5 kilos. That simple act of logging your training, being understanding what you've done last week, and then trying to beat it next week, that's going to get you stronger. You can read all of the journals you want, all the science you want, understand all the periodization you want, but just simply doing something like this, an actual action towards your goal, is going to get you further down the track. So until you're actually in the process of taking action every day, not tomorrow, not next week, right now, right here, right fucking now, until you're in the process of doing that on a day-to-day basis, reading about it, learning about it, isn't going to fucking help really. Because you're just going to be sitting there, the same fat person, the same weak person, the same person who isn't moving towards their goals, but you'll know more what you should be doing, but you won't be fucking doing anything. So this isn't obviously aimed at everybody, and I think people are probably going to jump in and fucking pick nuance apart and whatever, fucking do it if you want. But this is just a call to arms. It's a call to action. If you have a goal that you want to achieve, it could be exercise, it could be business, it could be anything. This video is to ask you to fucking do something about it. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Marquise. I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.